Hello, 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 and welcome to the stream. Is anybody here? Is my stream even live? Yes, it is. Is the mic working? Mic is working. That is a good check. Okay, how do I change the message thing? I don't want it to be top messages. I want it to be all messages. No, don't make a clip. I don't know why it does that. I mean, no one's really here right now, so it's whatever. I'm gonna start in just a minute. Just want to make sure I cover all my bases. All right. Boop boop boop. Okay. Already confirm my mic's working. There we go. All messages. Okay, yeah, so this is, oh no, the stream's lagging hardcore. Oh man. Oh no, the stream's fine, it's my device that's not, wait, what? I don't know. My mic's, okay, yeah, mic's not muted. Da 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 da. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and continue, and this is gonna be the last bit of the campaign. And I might stream the side missions if people really want to see them. But these streams haven't really been doing all that well, which was kind of expected. So I'll probably end up just doing that on my own for fun. I'm having a lot of trouble getting my device where I'm monitoring the chat to actually open up. Okay, now it's looking like it's wanting to work with me. There we go.
Meridian, Thalassa, have you received new orders from Acheron?
We have, brother. Moving to point Alpha now.
Keeping the hammer.
Thalassa en route to point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned.
Okay, that's a regular bolt pistol. Where's my heavy bolt pistol? I want the heavy bolt pistol. There it is. Over. Over.
Go well, brothers.
There we go. Yes. Alright, so this will be me completing the campaign. So yeah, we're gonna finish the fight. Woo! Turn them into goo! This was mine. I got dibs.
Back to the warp with you. Agents of the enemy sighted. Frag grenade out.
Squeeze. Shrapnel dismembers the heretic. Wham! Come here. You are mine! Oh shit, dibs.
That colossal demon hounds our forces. What exactly are we doing with these obelisks? The Aurora device opens a rift to the Immaterium, a gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate. We turn the keys and lock the gate. Exactly. Through this door, brothers. Go!
Let's fuck them up.
Punished. Heretics. Cast them into the abyss. Do not spare them your wrath.
I do kind of want to stream more Resident Evil. Hey, they got the obelisk twisting. Let's go.
Resupplying. Look. See how it writhes in agony.
I do kind of want to stream more Resident Evil, but
Lasser, report.
I don't know about that.
It is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straben.
I am the lightning rod for his will.
You may rejoin the main effort.
Drive the blade in deep, brother. Talassa out.
Hey, Gaslight.
The amount of deceased on Temerium is currently 91,600,000,000.
Sure, I missed a couple of those.
423. The amount of deceased on Temerium is currently 91,600,000,900,400.
Land Raider.
The amount of deceased on
Terminators.
Temerium is currently
Bring it.
Watch their fire. They have the advantage.
Oh! Yeah, baby.
Close quarter skills are truly without match. I have a route. Marking it now.
deceased on Temerium is currently
Oh, yeah, 9 is the sacred number of Zeech. 6 is Slanesh.
May actually work, Gadriel. An idea is worthless without those that execute it. I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility. It's recovering. Loading up.
Give me the multi-melter, brothers. We shall purge them in holy fire. Come, foul heretics! Be purged in the flames of the Emperor! Damn, this guy's fast. Come here, you! Motherfucker.
This ceramide cannot shield them from my range.
Get melted. Oh, Hellbrute.
It has company. Wretched heretics.
Woo! Woo! Run that shit back. Ah! Come on, last shot. Ah! I like to run through these guys. It's satisfying. Boink! Oh shit. Woo! Ow, he got me. Oh, I did not see that coming. Oh, he wasn't aiming for me. Oh crap, get out of that. Haha, I saw you coming that time, motherfucker. Whoa! Your reach is less than mine. For the Emperor! Where'd he go? Woo! Okay, I see how it is. Let's go hammer to hammer! Your rage means nothing. I love the casual drop of his skull.
Titus, Decimus has a hold on the obelisk controls. Throne that looks like torture, but he is holding fast.
Light him up, baby! Yeah!
Demon is further weakened. Viridian, how is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache, but the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Viridian out.
One more. Do you hear that?
Oh, I know it. Yeah! Fuck him up!
Where are the traitors?
Everywhere.
Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter.
Onward.
The beginning of my true purpose.
Let's see. Anything useful over here? I'm full on stimmies. Let's go, Dreadnought!
Vile sons of Magnus. Is he here?
He is not.
Teach him that my hatred must be directed at his minions.
So there's a theory that that Dreadnought, the one piloting it is that one sergeant that got blown up by the traitor nail grenade, or like that one like briefcase bomb back when the Thousand Sons first made their appearance. Damn, he is fucking them up.
Reload. Restocking.
I just want an excuse to watch this guy fuck shit up.
Deploying frag grenade.
Ah, where'd that come from? Oh. There's nothing that stands in his way.
I cast you down!
Holy terror. We have our chance. Go!
Thank you, honored brother. Destroy the traitors.
This one's mine, brother.
Lieutenant Exarch, rally on my position. Let us burn these heretics to ash.
Yes, my lord.
All right, baby. Now we're getting to final boss territory. Let's do it.
Where is Lord Kauka? It was a trap. Perhaps. Yes. The Immaterium. If it is, we must move quickly. To where? We must
Forces a
find
chainsaw in
Kauka.
my arms. Damn, I wanted to keep the hammer.
Even now we walk upon ancient paths, laid out for us before the first mortal true breath. Come to me, brothers, that you may fulfill your final duties.
Lord Calgar left you to rot in the Death Watch for a century, Brother Titus.
Coward! Sith cowering behind illusions!
Make a bulwark of your hatred, brothers.
I smell fear.
Damn, I probably could have finished this last time I was streaming it. Ah, whatever.
Where is Lord Calgar? Gilliman's dog has been brought to heel.
Heretic! You die this day!
This is my domain. You are here by my invitation. I am offering you a chance to kneel.
Our chapter, sir, shall use your skull as a piss pot!
Woo!
Release him, and we shall do you the honor of ending you swiftly.
Release him! After all your efforts in bringing him to me!
Enough games! Silence this heretic.
One last dance before the strings are cut!
Let's fucking go!
You will soon stand at my side, boy!
And I shall gut you like a bronze.
Ah, I should have dodged that one. Come here, motherfucker. Where'd he go? Ah! I can't see anything.
Brothers,
Your pathetic companions are
You lie.
you are no match for them, heretic, and so you deceive.
your brothers buckle beneath the power of war.
Ah, damn it.
Titus, what happened?
This will try and fail to contain you.
Damn it. Oh, fuck.
Mission secured.
Ah. Come on.
The Demon Lord.
Woo! Oh, fuck, what's he doing now? Ugh. Whoa, what happened? Oh, fuck. I need a refill.
The Emperor protects.
Wolf demon! Go for the eye! All other attacks are useless!
Boom! It's back! Oh, no. His mistake was letting you live. Whoa, I was caught in the middle of that. Ah! Damn it! Come on! Face my fury!
Wolf demon!
Trying.
All other attacks are useless. That is the only weak point.
Woo! Okay.
Surrounded! Kill as many as you can, brothers! They are mere imitations. More trickery. Guard yourselves. Imra is weakening. That last fight will leave him reeling. Stay together. We must find a way. What is that? Some sort of energy. It could be a trap. Remain vigilant.
Lord Kalga!
Lord Kalga! Lord Kalga!
My words to you on Talasar. Speak them.
My lord!
Speak them, or be slain for an impostor.
Rules should never make a prisoner of intelligence.
Titus, It is good to see you.
Their sorcerer's power wavers. He is vulnerable.
See how his domain weakens as he does.
There is only one place left for him to hide.
Let us dig out the heretic.
Let's go.
We have it. There. Within the energy stream.
He prepares for another attack.
It's the artifact. It must be. There is almost limitless power within that shaft.
Damn it.
Then we must make haste, brothers.
Damn it. Ah, I thought that was a block. I thought it was a parryable attack. Whoop. Not this time. Damn it. I was off on that one. Rim. Here we go.
Cover me! For the weight!
Rise, son of Gilliman.
Brother, it is over. You did it. Brother!
Rise, Titus. Your duty is not yet done.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
What a campaign. Second time playing it through, and it doesn't get old. So, an interesting fact about that the last part about that cutscene. So after Titus broke the power source, and you saw the subtitle where it just said "Voice" in golden letters, and it said "Rise, Son of Guilliman." The developers have confirmed that that voice, the reason it wasn't named, is because that was the voice of the Emperor directly talking to Titus, which means the Emperor has something planned for Titus, and his story is far from done.
Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, your decisive actions have saved this system from ruin. And so it is with great pride that I now present you with an honor worthy of your deeds. The Laurels of Victory. Let every warrior of the Adeptus Astartes see that here stands the true measure of a son of Guilliman. For the glory of Ultramar!
Courage and honor!
Company dismissed. Forgive me, brother, that it took me so long to bring you home.
My lord, that's...
Fierce was my wrath when I learned of your detention. In their arrogant suspicion, the Inquisition failed to recognize the truth. That no evil will ever overcome a devotion such as yours.
Thank you, my lord.
There is a mission. It will take you away from the Second Company for a time.
As you command, Chapter Master.
The Brother Chaplain will brief you. It was he that suggested you for the task.
My lord, the Sword of Calth is ready to depart.
Thank you, Captain. My ship will convey you to your destination. I shall be glad of your company.
Titus, it has been an honor.
It has indeed, my captain.
I hear you'll be taking your leave of us. Not for too long, I hope. Emperor guide you.
And you, sir.
I love the little moments when they're just brothers. Like, it's great. People say that modern day Space Marines are less brotherly than pre-heresy.
To serve elsewhere.
I just think that there's not enough moments where they focus on that.
Miss my lord.
I will not forget the blood we have drawn together.
Nor shall we.
I owe you both a debt. You have restored my faith in brotherhood.
We shall await your return.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
A good book to read that's a lot of great Ultramarine moments is The Battle of Calth.
Has informed you of your assignment. Good. I will brief you en route.
You're
What
joining
the-
us.
I am.
What the fuck?
Very
What
good.
was with that camera angle?
You have done well. You have won the trust of your brothers. And of the Chapter Master. But know this, Titus. The stain of suspicion never completely fades. I will be watching you. Should you falter on the path...
Okay, the camera angle's gotten a little glitchy. What the fuck?
I will show no mercy.
Leandros.
My lord.
That bitch. That's right, the chaplain this whole time has been Leandros. I don't know how the hell he got made a chaplain. Ugh. But it makes all the inspirational moments, or the good moments with him as a chaplain, suck now, because you're like, oh, that fucking bitch Leandros. Fuck that guy. I'm sure he got invited along just so Calgar could keep an eye on him. All right, that was Space Marines 2: The Campaign. So, what did you guys think of it? Any of you watch the other streams I've done? If not, you can just go to the channel and check them out on the live tab where the videos sections are at. I'm not the best at this game, and I play it to have fun, not to sweat my balls off. I cannot emphasize enough just how good of a job the developers did of just making a fun, gritty game that is, I wouldn't say very, but it's goodly lore accurate to Warhammer. They did such a good job of making you feel like a Space Marine. And yes, I have been playing the updates on the Xbox. So yeah, I fought the Bile Titan. Holy shit, was that fun. Interesting game. Well, it's a fun game. Like, if you ever wanted to get into the lore of 40K, but you don't know where to start, the video games are a very easy place to start, because it's the least time consuming, I'd say. Because I can understand, because I'm in that boat a lot, of not having time to sit down and read one of the books. Like, I'm literally in between reading 2 books right now. I'm on the final couple chapters of Brutal Cunning, which, if you're an Orc fan, like moi, great book, must read if you're an Orc fan. And Krieg, which is a book all about the origins of the Death Corps of Krieg, which is one of the most popular Imperial Guard regiments. Yeah, I thought this would be a lot longer than it was. The reason I stopped the last stream, I didn't just keep going, was because I thought there was still a lot more to do. I should have just sucked it up and kept going. And the video games are definitely an easy way to consume 40K and not have to dedicate a lot of time to it. Like, because you can just sit down for an hour or 2 a day, play a 40K game, whether it be Space Marines 1, 2, the Total War, Warhammer games, and you can get a good chunk of the lore here and there. And of course, if you want to dive deeper, there's plenty of rabbit holes to jump into, and plenty of videos on YouTube that do such a good job diving very deep into the lore. Like, for simple and comedic lore dives, I recommend Adeptus Ridiculous. Great guys. For a really deep dive into the lore, the different worlds, the factions, the legions, I would recommend the Remembrancer, who also does really good like narration work on his videos. And I actually sometimes play his videos to like fall asleep to. And that's also a whole category of lore videos where it's like lore. It's literally called lore to fall asleep to, and the thumbnail tells you what you need to know, like lore of the Death Guard, the Ultramarines, the Imperial Fists. Like, YouTube is a opinion on Premium DX Zen Driver. It's interesting because I haven't really seen any details on how the card system's gonna work, so I'm interested to see how that actually handles, and I want to get my hands on one. I want to get my hands on that driver. But when it comes to 40K lore, I get it. Not everybody has time to sit down and read books, and that's fine. And don't get into the tabletop unless you really want to, because that is even more time consuming and expensive, because there's so much you have to buy for those model kits. Paint, glue, codexes, data cards. Holy shit, it's a lot. I regret getting into the tabletop because I don't even play it that often like I thought I was going to. I want to, I just don't have time. But YouTube's a great way to get a bunch of lore, because people have so many. There are channels entirely dedicated to simple lore videos and deep lore videos. Like West Hammer and Major Kill are both great examples. West Hammer does really great like deep lore dives, and Major Kill does really good simple comedic lore dives, like 10-15 minute videos that give you all you need to know. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game. I love it. Every time I play it, it just gets me in my happy place of just murdering bugs and traitors and just being a space marine. It's great. It's not for everybody, that's for sure, but it's for me. Premium DX Zen Drive. Yeah, I do want to see the full, like a full functioning video on that. I don't really have anything major coming up. I'm gonna try to do more like variation videos. I do not know when the next podcast episode will be, because there are some complications going on with that. My best friend that I've known since childhood and host, Vampire Lord, is going through some very personal and not good problems in his life, and I'm trying to help him, but there's only so much I can do, and he is not good right now. Like, he is struggling, and I can't really get into details because it's very personal, but I do want to try to do another podcast episode soon. He may not be a part of it, and that might just be what we have to deal with until then. But I do have some friends who would love to hop on and give their opinions on other stuff and just do podcast episodes, because everyone wants to be a part of a podcast, even if they don't want to admit it. Like my buddy, whose name I won't mention because he hates it when I accidentally say his name, and his gamer tag's not really that much better. I'm going to ask him when I get a chance if he wants to join and just do a podcast episode. But, yeah, it's going to be interesting, that's for sure. I might stop. I said I want to do one stream a week. Like, this is my stream for this week. I might do another one Friday. I don't know. But I am going to try to focus more on actual videos, like unboxings and other videos, because that's what people come to my channel for. I'm that Kamen Rider guy, not that Warhammer guy. And I tried the whole gaming channel. Unless you're a PC gamer with really funny edits, or, you know, a female with a bouncy model, no offense to anyone, I'm just being realistic. People will not give a shit about your gaming channel. Let's see, Premium DX Zen Driver price really high. I bet it is. I bet it is. Bandai has been getting outrageous with their prices. I really want the CSM Genesis driver, but that thing is $400. 60,000 yen. I don't have that. And when I try to save up that kind of money, I have to end up using it on other stuff. Like, I could save up and get it by December, but then I won't have any money to go to Tokyo Comic Con, which I'm still so in Japan there are 3 Comic Cons throughout the year. In May there's Osaka Comic Con. I went to that earlier this year. In December there's Tokyo Comic Con and Okinawa Comic Con. Now usually they're a weekend apart. Like Tokyo Comic Con will be either the first weekend of the month, or Okinawa Comic Con will be, and then the next weekend will be the other one. It's vice versa. This year, the idiots running Okinawa Comic Con decided to book Okinawa Comic Con the same weekend as Tokyo Comic Con. And when the guys running Tokyo Comic Con said, hey, we noticed that you're scheduled for the same weekend as us. That's pretty strange. And could you guys, maybe just change your schedule? There's still a couple months till it happens. And the guys running Okinawa Comic Con, for some reason, are being really fucking stubborn about it. And they said, no. So now I have to, obviously I can't attend both because that's pretty unrealistic. Sure, it's in the same country, but flying from Tokyo to Okinawa is pretty time consuming, and it costs a lot of money. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I want to go to Tokyo Comic Con because I missed it last year. I wasn't able to go because I was away for work. Like, I was out of the country. But I might not have enough money for the convention. Like, I'll have enough money to go to the convention. I might not have enough money for hotels and plane tickets. But if I can't, then I'll just attend Okinawa Comic Con and I'll make do. But as far as like Kamen Rider, Ultraman, Super Sentai videos, I'm working on some. I've got this big passion video I've been working on that I had to delete all my old stuff on it and refilm it, because I'm working on a video about Power Rangers and Super Sentai as a whole, and it's a video about why I think it's better that Power Rangers is over and that the focus should be on Super Sentai. Now, I say that not in a negative way, but I had to delete some of the older clips of that I was filming because Hasbro, in their infinite wisdom, was like, hey, all this legendary 30 years worth of history, let's just auction it off to whoever wants to buy it. Like, they couldn't even give the old props and suits to the old actors or their families, or they couldn't do anything memorable with it. They said, hey, first come, first serve, which I get it. The economy is shit everywhere in the world right now, and you gotta make money, especially when you're Hasbro and you're not really doing that well, let's be honest. But come on, man, that's such a disrespect to one of your biggest IPs. $200 when import from Japan. Yikes! Yeah, I'm sure I might be able to get the Zen driver for maybe somewhere between 10 and 20,000 yen, which is under $200. But I have no idea if that's true because it's not yet released. Or if it is released, it's not yet available in Okinawa. Okinawa, we wait so long to get merchandise on anything because everything has to be shipped over by plane or boat. If I was in Tokyo, or Osaka, or Kyoto, or any of the major cities in mainland, it'd be a very different story. My content would be a lot more consistent. Let's see, Premium DX Zen card set. The set features 23 cards, including those of 01, Super Ichigo, and Ride Player. Oh, interesting. I had a feeling they were going to do something like that. Yeah, this is kind of just me ranting through the credits. One, to kind of just rant. And two, to get... to just make this stream a little bit longer. Because I did not realize how little there was left of the campaign. That's on me, though. That's all my fault. I was just a little bitch last time I was streaming and I didn't finish it. I mean, it's currently an hour from midnight here in Japan, so I should probably go to bed soon. I don't have work tomorrow, but I did have quite a busy weekend. I went camping with a bunch of friends and my circle, so I had a really good time, but also I got really wore out because camping is a lot of work. It was fun, it was relaxing, but at the same time it also wore out my body. How's that work? Don't worry about it. Yeah, I don't know. There's no extra cutscene at the end of the credits either. It just goes back to the ship. But, yeah. If this video gets, I'm gonna say, 50 views and 5 likes, I'll do streams on the side missions, because there's 7 of them now. But if not, I'll just do them in my own downtime. It's not that big of a deal. I'm mainly going to be doing them for the trophies anyways. I want to do streams of Kamen Rider games, but I don't have the equipment set up for it. So, I have I have 2 PS4 Kamen Rider games. One, I literally can't read because it's in Japanese. Like, the whole game is in, like, the cover, there's no subtitles. Like, there's no English, like, sub thing, so I can't read it. But I do have the kind of international release. So, there's a Kamen Rider game for the PS4 called Kamen Rider Memory of Heroes. And the title's in English. The title is in all English letters. And I can play it. It's got English text when you play it. Of course, all the voice acting is Japanese, obviously. And you play as Kamen Rider Double, Kamen Rider O's, and Kamen Rider 01 throughout the campaign. And that's all it is. It's a campaign game, but it's great. And I can't stream it for some reason. And yes, it's the Japanese copy, but duh, it's the Japanese copy. It technically wasn't released internationally. You can just get a copy of the game where it has English as an option. But for some reason, the broadcast system for PlayStation won't broadcast it. They won't broadcast either of my Kamen Rider games. And I don't have the equipment to stream my PS3, because I've got a bunch of PS3 Kamen Rider games. And one that's a crossover of Kamen Rider, Ultraman, and Super Sentai. But I can't stream them because I don't have the equipment for that. I don't have a crazy expensive PC, and I don't plan to get one because I'm a console gamer. I love my consoles, and PC's just too expensive and complicated for me. That's just how it is. I'm not shitting on anyone who plays PC. If you're a gamer, that's great. Doesn't matter what you play on. I'm just not getting a PC because I don't have the time or money to dedicate to either buying or building one anymore. And I don't want to. I like my consoles. They're fun, they're simple, and I've been playing them my whole life. I'm not just going to suddenly abandon them. I don't care about frame rate, I don't care about internet, whatever. I'm a console scrub. I'm surprised the 3 people watching this are still here listening to me rant. I was not expecting that. I also don't know how long these credits are. Holy shit. But, yeah, I don't really have much else to say. Obviously, I've got more videos in the work. Like, I've got, for my next Toku Explained video, because I know it's been a while since I've done that, I want to do an Ultraman-related one, and what I want to do is explain, like, the different types of Ultraman. In the sense of, like, the type of Ultraman and how they, like, how they merge with the person who transforms into them, and the type of, like, partnership they have. Like, for some Ultraman, it's symbiotic. For others, it can be considered parasitic. And for very rare cases, like Ultra 7 and a couple others, it's a third category that I don't have a name for, because it's its own thing. Like, Ultra 7, for those who don't know, it was the second Ultraman show, though he was the third Ultraman we were introduced to after the original Ultraman and Zophy. But he came to Earth disguised as a human to help out humans, and he would transform into Ultraman. He would drop his human disguise with his Ultra glasses, and he actually didn't have a color timer originally, and the whole point of that was because he had better control of his transformation, more so than Ultraman and Zophy did. And that did eventually change. Like, there are times where you see him in movies or special appearances where he does have a color timer, but then there are times where he'll make an appearance and he doesn't. It's a little inconsistent, but that's the whole kind of thing I'm going for, and I'm having trouble like finding a way to explain it, because it'd be a lot better if I had a whiteboard, but I don't have a whiteboard. And editing is not something I'm very skilled at. And no, I do not have an editor because I can't afford to pay anyone to edit my videos. Plus, I do prefer to edit them myself. It makes them feel very personal, and I like to put my touch on it. And I'm trying to get better at editing. It's just, I'm using a free editor, and it does give me more options for like editing tools and whatnot, like sound effects and all kinds of other stuff, but I have to pay for it. And I've already got enough subscriptions that it is. I don't need to pay for a subscription editing tool as well to add to that. I already had to drop 3 of my subscription services I had because I couldn't afford all of them. Oh man, these credits are not ending. Well, realistically, that's all I got for this video. Oh crap, okay, another comment. I agree with you on Hasbro make a bad move on sell Power Ranger items. Power Rangers items be give to the actor, actress, and families. They really should. Like, and that's why I had to scrap a lot of my original footage, because I had started filming my Power Ranger video I was working on long before they announced they were doing that, and I was like, well shit, now this is important information I want to include in the video, so I'm basically starting that from scratch. But yeah, and a lot of the actors are really upset about it too. Like, I've seen so many videos on X and TikTok and a couple on YouTube where actors talk about Hasbro auctioning the stuff off, and they're just really upset that they didn't even like attempt to reach out to them. Like, Hasbro decided, hey, we're going to auction off everything, and we're not even going to attempt to ask the actors if they want anything, like even if it's just a helmet, because for most Power Ranger suits they have at least 3 different helmets for the main actor, the stunt double, and other scenarios, like a time when they need like a broken helmet. But they said, nah, fuck that, we're just gonna sell everything. And it's like, why? Like, you couldn't even attempt to reach out to the people who helped you build your legacy? Like, if the actor doesn't want it, that's one thing, but you could at least make the attempt. And for the actors who have passed or who have retired or they don't have an interest, you could maybe offer it to the families, man. Like, I get Jason David Frank's daughter already has all the stuff her dad had, but there's still some stuff that he didn't have that I'm sure she would like to have. But Hasbro just, I don't know, I feel like Hasbro's a dying company. If it wasn't for Transformers sales, they would have died a long time ago. But also the Power Ranger fans were keeping them alive too. Because, like, Power Ranger toys skyrocket, especially during COVID, when Jason David Frank and a couple other old Power Ranger actors, like, I forget his name, but the Red Ranger from Time Force, they were going to different comic book stores across the U.S., and they were doing signing events. Like, they would go to comic book stores, Obviously, they were within COVID regulations at the time, and people could come in and buy Power Ranger comic books, action figures, little merchandises like coasters, and get them signed by Jason David Frank and the other actors who were there. And it's wild to me that it's disrespectful, really. Like, you have such a strong 30-year legacy that, sure, didn't really end on a good note. Like, Cosmic Fury as a whole, I thought was pretty bland, and Dino Fury was just... it felt too much like they were trying to recreate Mighty Morphing. And that's on Saban, not Hasbro. That's on Saban for being lazy, copy and pasting, and relying too much on the Sentai footage. But unfortunately, it is what it is. And I actually might get to meet some of the Power Ranger actors, depending on which. So I have to figure out which convention they're going to, because some of them are attempting to come to either Tokyo Comic Con or Okinawa Comic Con. I'm still figuring that out, because a lot of the actors and celebrities who are going to try to show up for both Tokyo and Okinawa, when they heard that the scheduling got fucked up and it's going to be both conventions the same weekend, a lot of them who are going to go to Okinawa said, that's a lot of effort, so we're just going to go to Tokyo and call it good. Because, so, if you come to Japan and you want to come to the very nice, enjoyable, tropical island of Okinawa, you cannot just fly directly into Okinawa, because its airport is not international. You have to fly to either Tokyo, Osaka, or maybe even Fukuoka, and then fly to Okinawa. Even if you're coming from Hawaii, which is a lot closer than a lot of other places in the US, you have to fly to mainland Japan, then fly to Okinawa. So it's a huge hassle. Okay, looks like we're getting to the end of the credits. But yeah, I think it was a dick move on Hasbro's part, and especially for the outrageous prices. Like, the red Dino Fury Ranger suit, if they were auctioning it off as starting price of over $2,000. And let me tell you this, for over $2,000, you can get your own one-to-one, like, custom Power Ranger suit made, and it'll be a lot better than what they were auctioning off. And it won't be worn, like, no one else will be inside it. It'll be your suit. It's just fucking wild to me how little they gave a shit, and just immediately auctioned everything off, and they just didn't even really... I also think I heard that they were trying to make sure the actors didn't even find out about it. But we saw how well that happened. I like the assault class. It's my favorite. But like I said, that's all I got for now. Now that the credits are over, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. But please let me know what you guys think about just 40K as a whole in the comments. If you have a favorite Space Marine Legion or chapter, let me know in the comments. And also, if you're a Power Ranger fan, let me know which Power Ranger was your favorite. Mine will always be Mystic Force, just because I'm a big sucker for magic stuff. So Mystic Force just has not been topped for me, but that's my own thing. But yeah, that's all I got for now. Sorry for ranting. It just felt like a good way to pass the time while waiting for the credits to finish. That's all I got. I hope you guys enjoy. Have a good day. Be safe in our crazy, chaotic world we live in. And I'll see you guys next time. And remember, it's always Henshin time.